Okay? You know, you're never supposed to have favorites, but nearly every year I would have 3 or 4 people in ensemble, in chorale, so on, that you just can't help but kind of, they become your favorite. And one of those was this great big hulking guy who played baseball and football, but he had a bass voice that, good night, I could just build an ensemble around him that year, because boy could he belt out that bass. And you know his name, Shuler Hensley. And Shuler, come on up here. He's going to sing for us in a minute, but I'm going to pull a little interview on you first. Shuler, you sang Phantom for a whole year. Where was that?
It was Hamburg, Germany. Auf Deutsch.
You sang it in German. And didn't they build that theater just for
The Neue Flora was built for Phantom. Yeah.
All right, and what was next?
Next was my wife, who's out there. My wife is British, and on the way home to New York, we stopped off to see her family in London, and while we were there, we heard that there was a production of Oklahoma at the National Theater, and being a New York out-of-work actor, I knew I have to get into audition for that. So I got an agent there with the help of my brother-in-law and performed at the National.
And won a Olivier Award.
Olivier Award, which is... Well, Frank, then I came back and went into Les Mis, did Javert, and then we did the production of Oklahoma on Broadway.
And what did that eventually end up winning?
I won a Tony and a Drama Desk Outer Critics. How old was I? When I did that? I don't know. 30, 31, 32? I don't know. I'm only 35 now.
Yeah, I know, we know this. But anyway, you didn't need to rub in about age. What are you going to sing for us?
Well, can I tell a story there? Mr. Bach asked me to sing something, and he said, could I sing? My throat is gone, by the way, singing it here. So isn't it great? He asked me originally to sing like a Christmas carol or something, but I got to thinking about this group and what it meant to me as a student here at Westminster. And I came to Westminster in high school. I started in 9th grade through 12th, and I didn't want to be here. I had all my friends in public school in Cobb County, and my mom and dad were pretty adamant that I come here because of, well, a lot of it was my love of theater and of music and of the arts. My mom was a ballet director. So I came, and I'll never forget the first, the welcoming of the new students. There's actually something in Presley Hall, and the opening of it was the ensemble. And they would run down the aisles, and they were doing these songs and welcoming, and I was just absolutely captivated by that. And I thought, you know, that's pretty cool. I would like to do that. I'll sing it too. And so I went home and I found out that Mr. Frank Boggs was the director, and that he had actually albums that you know, he was famous. And so I got an album, and the first song that I ever heard Mr. Boggs sing was this song called Quiet Place. And it's pretty spectacular song, and it sort of summarized my feeling here. In Presley Hall, the choir room was upstage left, sort of. We had a stage. But to this day, my favorite entrance in any stage is upstage left. And it goes back to chorus and that quiet place back here that you could come in and, my best friends from Westminster are all from Chorale Ensemble, and the ones I keep in touch with. So I thought that would be an appropriate song. I've never sung it before. Stan, I don't think you've ever played it before. So this is sort of like one of those really scary dreams that you have. But it's so embedded in my mind, and it's always with your voice. And I would just like to try it in honor of Mr. Bob. There is a quiet place far from the rapid pace where God can soothe my troubled mind, sheltered by tree and flower. There in this quiet hour, with Him, all cares are left behind. Whether a garden small or on a mountain tall, whose strength and courage there I find, and from this quiet